40 years
of married.
And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
and be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift.
Get. Repeat.
Santa has elves. You have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
More brands. More friends.
More merry.
Well, a very good evening, everybody. What a fun show. I was just saying to our first guest, Bill, those slippers look so comfy. I wonder if they made them for guys as well. You know, it is about the holidays. We're thinking about gift giving already. I can't believe it's nearly November. Great hour of electronics, 3 major superstar products, and the first one that we're gonna do, oh my gosh, you talk about a this day only. If you wanna buy one, gift one, buy one, get one, we have a BOGO going on today as a one-day only pricing of $29.95. I'm gonna quickly take you through because they already sold 1,000 in the first airing. So 1,000 sold, we have 2,000 left. Everybody gets a pair of the black, but you can choose between the blue, there's a purple, and there's a green. You know what these are? These are wireless, so there's no more mess, there's no more being tethered to your device. These are genius because you're about to see how they curl and wrap and bend and form and are customizable to your ear. Great sound quality, no wires, no cables, no hassle. Whether you're listening to a podcast, whether you're working out, if you just want some great new headphones, this is the way to go. Buy one, get one. You can see the price difference, 50% off. Mr. Bill Duggan has come on in for what will probably be a very short 10 minutes.
Hey, it's worth it.
Buy one, get one. We love BOGOs.
And that's just it. We love a gift that really speaks to a lot of different people. From the young, the old, the guys, the girls. This is a one-size-fits-all experience. Why? Because whether it's Android or Apple, it doesn't matter. Tablet, smartphone, newer TV, computer, we all want to hear that audio. And what you're getting is you're getting this new memory wire. So you customize it to how you want it to hug your ear. Great audio on the inside. This fun color-coded cable. Remember, yes, you have a choice in terms of the blue. You have a choice in terms of the purple, which is awesome. And then, Adam, I think you're rocking the blue.
I am rocking the blue.
But whatever color you pick up, you get that additional pair. So this is just an awesome value because this design where it goes over your ear is actually fashioned after a brand that's closer to $100 for one.
I know the one.
And the thing is, people like that because they don't have to stick it in their ear. It kind of just hugs their ear.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's not that bigger set of earphones that they have to take to the gym or store when they travel. And they're not tethered anymore. So you still get a great battery life. You get tons of comfort, sweat resistant, noise isolation, but it's comfortable, lightweight, and so durable. And when you think about who you might give this to, I mean, it speaks to everybody. Do they have a Bluetooth device? Doesn't matter if it's Android or Apple, it's gonna work for their laptop or their television. Sweat resistant. And that doesn't mean just going for a gym. That means walking the dog in the sun or reading a book.
It's hot work.
Exactly. I mean, hanging Christmas decorations, you can break a sweat. I mean, shoveling the driveway, you could break a sweat. Built-in microphone for your phone calls. Yet it's $15 a set of headphones. You have that around the neck design, that memory wire, and easy controls, and also easy pairing. A lot of people are confused with, oh, I'd rather just plug it in because I don't get how to pair. We're gonna show you how simple it is.
You missed the biggest feature of all, Mr. Duggan.
Oh, what's that?
It's a BOGO. It's a buy one, get one. Guys, we have less than 1,600 now left before they are sold out. It's our best-selling amplify headphones. It's it's a real deal buy one, get one. These are normally $30 each. We're doing 2 for $29.95. We'll pay to ship them. It is on FlexPay, 3 FlexPay as well. So for your niece and your nephew, your son, your daughter, your sister, your brother, I mean, a gift of headphones is always going to go down well. If you have headphones that are not wireless, upgrade to these. It's a wonderful way to go. It's much easier, it's much cleaner, and the sound quality is where the reviews have really come into their own. People love, love, love the sound. So I'm guesstimating now about 6 or 7 minutes before they're all gone. The green, Rocky, did you say the green will be the first to? Okay, if you want the green and black, that will be the first to go. Less than 300 now in that one. We do have the black with the purple, and there's the black with the blue. So everybody gets a black, but you then choose blue, green, or purple. One time and one chance to get it. Bill, it's nice to, I know it seems early, but just to start checking off some of the names.
It's never too early. I mean, between now and Christmas, I have a birthday. I mean, there's not just Christmas. It's
when's your birthday, Bill?
The week before Christmas.
That was a hint, wasn't it, for me? I know, I always forget.
But you know what, Adam, you don't know my shoe size. You don't know my favorite color. This is why this speaks to so many different people. The Secret Santa thing at the office, you want to get something that's practical, it's not going to get wasted, but, you know, keep it under $20. This doesn't look like a $20 gift. I mean, whether it's, you know, the best friend that's in soccer camp or at school, it really does speak to everybody. Or what I think, you know, you have that kid who leaves something on, you know, the school bus, then you're out $100 in a set of headphones, or you always have a backup, or you leave one at work. I want to make sure you can hear the audio. I'm going to press play right here, and the cool part about this is, can you hear the great audio? All my controls are right here. It takes my telephone calls too, which is awesome. And it's a comfortable wireless fit. So I'm not plugged into my phone. I can be getting stuff done around the house. I can do whatever, you know, be wrapping presents, just tying my shoes, just getting stuff around the house. Everybody can use this. Because a great example is, you know, my mom doesn't listen to a lot of music, but nor is she an athlete, but she's on her phone a lot. So she could easily be wrapping presents, doing stuff around the house, and, you know, the phone rings or whatever, and oh, couldn't time that better.
Psychic, Bill.
And the thing is, look at this. My phone's over there. I'm getting stuff done. It's telling me who's calling. And you know what? Rather than running all the way back to the kitchen counter, I've just answered that telephone call.
Who was it?
It was Jenna.
Oh, Jenna.
Yeah.
She's always
I've
calling
just hung
you.
up on Jenna. But the thing is, we want something that's practical and professional. Another fun example. I'm gonna take this one off.
1,300 left, everybody.
How often have you been in the car with the kids? Or it's your husband sitting right next to you on the couch and he's watching that movie or listening to that podcast. You're like, I don't want to hear that anymore. And you have to hear that audio. Versus you have a $15 set of headphones, does not act or operate like a $15 set of headphones. I'm going to turn this on, and before you know it, all that audio that you have to listen to, and look at how stylized these are. All of a sudden, that audio, it's going to go silent.
Yeah.
And that's priceless. For 15 bucks, it's worth it.
But Bill, because you just made so many great points, you've got to think about it. First of all, no matter who you're giving this to, it could be for my 4, nearly 5-year-old son, or it could be for your wife, your husband. This will fit and mold to the shape of his ear.
Good point.
And it goes in the ear so it sits nice and comfortably. So, I mean, brilliant delivery system in terms of the way they created this and designed this. On top of that, you're thinking about anybody that's a gamer, you think about anybody that's listening to music, anybody that's listening to a podcast or an ebook. If you are watching Netflix on your phone, if you're in bed at night and your partner's asleep, you could have these in. Again, watching your smart device. There's 1,000,001 uses, and then you look at it and you go, boy, oh boy, listen, it's teeny tiny, it weighs nothing. I mean, nothing. And even to what you just said, Bill, taking phone calls rather than having the phone next to your ear the whole time, you don't need to.
One of my favorite reviews was a dad. He was like, I'm like, why do you wear these? He's like, you know, I'm chasing my kid all the time. I don't have the phone on me and I can just go like this. I mean, imagine you're trick-or-treating and you got the kids and the flashlight and the candy. You want to take a telephone call. You want to listen to the sporting event. Or maybe you have someone sleeping next to you and you don't want to bother them. I mean, you can have holiday music going and not bother the coworker next to you. Actually, that's a fun example. If you're at the office and you're listening to your holiday music with something like this, they know what you're doing.
Right.
Versus you have this discreetly tucked up under your ear. They don't know you're on the phone or listening to a phone call or maybe even listening to a cooking lesson or something with food and wine associated with it as well. It's so versatile. Apple, Android, doesn't matter. I mean, tablet has Bluetooth. I mean, newer computers have Bluetooth televisions. This is perfect for my dad. My dad's that classic television listener. Yeah. Needs to crank up the volume. I'm like, Dad, we're trying to have a conversation here. It's like, I can't hear the news. You know what? You can easily just lock this in and just beautifully sync it to your television, and then now no one has to hear that audio.
And it is easy to pair. That's one of the big deals if you read about Amplify. So obviously we're about to sell these out. There'll be none left by the time the clock hits 0. This is how they come packaged. Normally we're on TV showcasing one of these for $29.95, and one for $29.95 is a good deal in terms of the quality, in terms of the convenience, in terms of the technology, the extended battery life, the sweat resistancy, so whether you are working out or just using it in the back of the car on the way to grandma's house when you're watching a movie, there's 1,000,001 reasons to get this particular pair. The reason why they've been flying off the shelves today is because we took one and we doubled it. So it is a true buy one, get one. It is a BOGO while supplies last. So if you're looking to get 2 gifts, maybe it's one for you, one for your husband, one for your wife, tonight is a great time to be able to do it. If you want the green one out under 100, so the green is nearly completely reserved. Everybody gets a black, but there is black and green, there is black and purple, and there is black and blue. Think about as well, maybe you've got 2 grandchildren, you've got 2 kids. The idea that you get 2 is going to be fantastic. And if you're worried that it's still too early with our gift giving, you've got our extended return policy. So if it's not right for whatever reason, you've got through January 31st of 2018 to return it to us to get a refund of the purchase price. Calling out to anybody who wants to apply for an HSN credit card tonight, we'll take $20 off the price immediately. If you apply and get approved, take another $20 off the price. So you'll get 2 sets of Bluetooth wireless headphones for $9.95. And then that would be on 3 Flex. It's crazy.
You brought up a great point. If you have a lot of grandkids, my sister has 6 nephews. And the thing is, you know, you want to be fair. You can't spend more on one than the other.
The same thing.
And the thing is, if you were to each try to get each one of these something like this, that could really add up. But this, I've got to tell you, it checks so many people off your list. You just maybe have to get a few of them. This is your color choice, real nice and close. You have that nice neon green, you have that fun, vibrant purple, and then that classic blue. But everyone's gonna get that nice gray or black one included as well. But it really comes down to the quality of what you're getting. You have customizable ear tips, which is awesome. So you see, it's not one size fits all.
No.
We give you customizable gels, so it's gonna be the right fit. This memory wire, which we've never been able to show you that before, where you really can mold it. And you said it's perfectly. You know, your 4-year-old has a smaller ear, perfect. Bigger ear for someone else, it's great. But look at the control. I'm gonna press play right over here, and look at the freedom that I have. I'm listening to a movie right now. You can't tell. I'm not bothering anybody. I can get up and walk around the house. I'm not carrying the tablet with me or
no
plugged into the
device,
TV.
it's over there.
It's right there. I want to pause it because I want to run upstairs or get something. I don't have to run back. That's the quality. I mean, you might not be familiar with the name, but you're getting all the specs and all the freedom without that high sticker price.
Let's go to Val, who's joining us live on HSN. Val, welcome to HSN. You're with Bill and Adam. How are you this evening?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Oh, Val,
Great,
we're
thanks.
happy to hear a friendly voice. What are you shopping for tonight?
Well, actually, my husband came in and said, hey, there's something I need you to order on HSN. I'm like, oh, okay.
Don't ask me twice.
Right? Exactly. And so I went up and I grabbed the phone and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. So
Who are they
pretty
for,
excited to
Val?
get those.
Is it for you and your husband?
Yes.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's awesome. What color did you get?
I got the blue.
Okay,
it.
so you get a blue. Who's going to get the blue and who's going to get the black?
Well, I don't know. It's going to be a toss-up. We'll have to work that out.
Well, we are happy that you worked out grabbing them. You got an amazing deal. We'll send them right out to you. If it's not too early to say it, happy holidays from all of us here at HSN.
Well, thanks. You guys have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
too.
Val.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Smart shopping.
This time of year, don't we? Bill?
I do love it. I mean, it is fun. And the thing is, you want to be smart with your money, too. You want it to be practical.
be.
Are they going to use it? Will they use it?
Sorry, one quick thing.
yeah.
Green's gone.
Oh,
Green's
okay.
gone.
Oh.
Black and purple, black and blue. Black and purple.
But what was great was Valerie just picked up something, Val, and it works for him and her, which is awesome. I'm just going to do one more quick demo on the green real quick. So one, I want you to hear the audio. It's phenomenal, it's great, it's crystal clear. But another cool aspect, I'm gonna put this one up over my ear again, because it's so feature rich, yet it's $15, has automatic redial. Have you ever had that phone call? Because remember, you can take your telephone calls with this as well. So you're wearing this and you wanna, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I forgot to tell them to pick up the kids, or I forgot to tell them to, get eggs at the grocery store. I don't even have to go to my phone. I just double tap my controls right here, and it automatically redials that last number. I mean, how convenient is that? And that's what you walk away with when you get this tonight. And I was telling you before, it's not scheduled tomorrow, it's not scheduled the rest of the weekend, or even, I don't have it for the next few weeks.
400 left. Sorry, is there 400 left? No, there's 200 left with everybody on the phone line. Fantastic. Okay, so this is basically gone. Please leave a review when you get this home and you've tried them. You'll love the convenience factor, but the thing that you don't realize yet is the sound quality's there. Bill, one of the things that nobody sees is behind-the-scenes quality assurance. It's all right, a good deal, but it has to deliver on everything.
And that's just it. We've had Amplify in for almost 2 seasons now, and the thing is, it's great quality, but great value, and you want to make your dollar go a lot further.
Well, I mean, we're always comparing the $30 one to those folks that are wanting to spend over $100 on a pair.
Right.
But to get 2 for $29.95, it's a real buy one, get one. It's 50% off the
And
price.
that's what's phenomenal. I mean, maybe just want to keep one in the car for when you're driving. So, you are hands-free when you're taking those telephone calls. You have one that's there. But then you want one on the nightstand because you want to sync it with the TV. And when it's $15, you can have one everywhere. The gym bag, the desk at the office, the student, the backpack, the desk. It really just covers a lot of people without that high price.
Thank you, my friend.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Have fun.
Stay right there. We're counting everybody in. It is officially sold out. Let us know what you think when you get it home. Look at this. You know what this is?
That's big.
Sorry, I'm talking about...
The tablet's big.
You are horrendous, Bill Duggan. I wasn't talking about the size.
Well,
Don't make me blush. I was talking about the fact that this comes with free data forever.
You're kidding.
Yes, on this 10-incher, you get free data forever, Bill.
It's worth it.
Take it, it's yours. Go away quickly. Thank you so much for all your calls on the, whatever we were just doing, I've forgotten already. Moving on, we have a hot item. This is our phenomenal pressure cooker. This is the Elite Bistro pressure. Oh, I've lost my cards now. He's put me off everything. We have the Elite Bistro pressure cooker that is the best way to not only to have melt in your mouth food, but to have it so fast, so quick, so easy. 5 flex pay and reduced shipping and handling. Lowest price ever at $59.95. There's red, black, green, purple, or blue. The purple we're calling plum in the system. If you want to see all of our other hot items, search them out online at hsn.com. Okay, so still to come, we have our tablet that we just showcased with the included data for life. So you are always connected, you are always online. There's no contract, there's no fee, there's no nothing. But I certainly don't hide the fact that I love, and I really mean love Roku. Roku is the world's #1 media streamer. That right there, this teeny tiny little black stick is going to go in the back of your TV and give you more enjoyment, more fun than any other electronic you've ever bought, I'm telling you. We've sold over 200,000 Rokus since 2013. If you're a Roku fan like I am, call us on 1-866-376-8255. Here's what you're going to get. You won't get one, you're going to get two. We're doubling everything up tonight. Officially the best value in the United States of America. Nobody has put together a package like we have. 2 of them means one for the living room, one for the bedroom, one for the kids' room. It means one for you and it means one as a gift. Not only do we send you, though, 2 of our Roku sticks, we're gonna send you 2 months to the Lifetime Movie Club. We're gonna send you 2 $5 Vudu movie credits, and you're gonna get 2 months to the History Vault. So you get a ton of extra good, useful, valuable stuff that you wouldn't get anywhere else. Roku is the easiest, it's the simplest, it's the most fun with the most content. You gotta get it. First of all, if you've been shopping for Roku, you will buy this tonight because we are the best deal in America. And if you've never heard of Roku before, or you've never really seen what a media streamer can do, I know a lady that is going to impress you. So get ready, because Leah Little is here to wow. Leah, once you've got a Roku, you never can live without it.
It's so true. They call it a media streamer. It's a little stick that goes into any television through an HDMI port. You connect to the internet and you have 500,000 movies and television shows. 500,000 movies and television shows, and it's up to you whether you ever spend another dime. And it's easy. So here's what it looks like when you plug it in. It takes less than 5 minutes to set it up. All these little boxes, think of them as television stations. We call them apps, but think of them as a station, because you open it up and there's countless television shows on each one of those stations, and then there's countless years or seasons of those shows that are on each one of those television stations. And it's the #1 brand when it comes to media streaming. So the big brands matter in the world of electronics, right? We know that. So there's some things you can kind of compromise on, not in electronics. So think about this. You're going to have all of these different channels, and what's great about Roku is that it thinks like you do. So whether you like movies, whether you like TV, whether you like cooking shows, or you like sporting events, it's all going to be right here for you, whether it comes to music, news, you name it. So now you just go into the various different channels that you're going to have, and what's great about it is that you are able to find anything you want to find. So let's go into movies and TV. So there's a great new channel that is called Roku that is free to you forever. And that Roku channel is going to have movies that are, did I mention free?
You said free?
Free? I did say free. So this is what I was just watching with our family this evening, as a matter of fact. The Roku channel has things like Philadelphia, The Professional, The Mystic Pizza, Shutter Island, Zookeeper, MI3, Home of the Brave. These are all free. All free. If we go into Halloween, horror movies are there for you. Family night movies are there for you. All free. A River Runs Through It. Hello. Best movie ever with Brad Pitt. If you've never seen it, that's free. Exactly. You get the idea here? So think about this for just a moment. What you're going to have here is going to be great content, great movies, great TV shows, and a lot of original content, which we're going to talk about as well. So that's the Roku stick. You plug it into the television. It works with any TV that has an HDMI port, which is any TV in the last 10 years or so that has been out, any flat panel, and you plug it in, and now you are literally connected to the world of 500,000 movies and TV shows. You're going to have a faster Roku because it's going to give you the remote control that is point anywhere with the remote control, and you can take it with you literally from TV to TV, from house to house. And what's great about it is that it's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and it's going to think like you do. So if you love watching television, think about this for a moment. We're going to go into streaming channels, and I want you to see here just how many channels that you have, because Adam, it's endless.
Well, it's so, I mean, what I love about it is exactly what Leah just said. It's intuitive and it's easy. Even on the back of this box that you're about to receive, it says our favorite streamer ever from one of the leading review magazines. I mean, it is just the one to buy, and it gives you access to so much free stuff. The premium stuff is there if you want it. The one thing that you might not realize yet that will become your new best friend is the fact that this is the stick. A lot of different media streamers are a separate box, which are fantastic, but obviously that box has to sit somewhere. This goes into the back of your TV and there's nothing else. With the others, there's a little black box and there's a wire and a cable going somewhere. With this, no. And with this one, you could take this with you to grandma's house, then she has a Roku. You could take this with you to the hotel room, then your hotel room has got all of your content on it. So there's 1,000,001 great reasons to order this. So in these final 10 or 11 minutes that we've got together, the exciting part of tonight is that our wonderful buying team and the lady in charge of this particular area is a lady called Tina, who has worked her heart out with the Roku family to be able to bring this in, it's not upside down, at such an amazing price. There is no online store or retail store in America that can beat the value that we have. So here's what happens. If you order tonight, what you'll receive is 2 Roku sticks. And as a bonus, because we love you, we're sending you 2 $5 Vudu movie credits. Now, Vudu is a great premium service. We send you, each one has $5. Choose a movie on us. We send you 2 months access to the Lifetime Movie Club, and we send you 2 months access to the History Vault. There's a lot of great stuff that you're getting just because you're buying on HSN. So bear that in mind, because ultimately, Leah, this breaks down to $39 and change per Roku stick.
Exactly, and you remember, once you own it for life. You never have to spend another penny again. It's entirely up to you if you choose to or not. So you're getting, again, all of these great channels, all of these great apps, whether you like news, sports, when it comes to movies, when it comes to cooking channels, when it comes to children's programs. Like, look at this, there's 403 channels, not shows, channels of family programming, of kids programming. If you want to watch international channels, you've got stuff from all around the world. If you are a foodie, there's 158 food channels. 158
Good,
food
because I'm
channels.
hungry.
Right? We're going to fill you up. How about fitness? There's 81 channels of fitness, so we're going to fill you up and we're going to work it off. And educational, you got 162 educational channels, and they're constantly updated. So what's great about Roku is that all these channels that you have here, all these games, 132 gaming channels and 328 music channels, guess what? They are going to constantly be updated. And when I say updated, I mean there's 3 new channels that are going to be coming your way every day. Imagine if your cable carrier added 3 new channels to your lineup every single day. Is that amazing, right? Your cable bill would probably go up. But if you're like me and you want to cut that cable bill, my last cable bill was $181. Yeah. I said, forget about it. Now I just have Wi-Fi, and guess what? My bill is now $60 a month.
It feels good.
It feels great, and with Roku, you never have to spend another penny. Now, you might choose to, like I do with Netflix, spend $7 a month. But it's up to you. And if you choose not to do it next month, you just cancel it. It's not like you're locked into this long-term contract. So if you want to save money, this is a great way to do it.
So let's just pick up on that point right there. There's a lot of people at home right now who know somebody that has cut the cord, they've cut the cable, and you're intrigued to do it, but because we've had cable for 30, 40, 50 years, I don't know, I'm gonna miss it, I need it, I don't wanna do it. Here's what I wanna tell you. If you buy this tonight, the 2-pack, one for the living room, one for the bedroom, you have the opportunity to experience what it would be like if you didn't have cable. So buy the Roku and use it, enjoy it through October and November and December and January. And if by January 31st, you don't think that this is maybe a better way, send it back, get a refund on your purchase price, and we go on as normal. But you've got to try it. I had resisted for so long, and now I would never look back. Yeah. Because with a Roku, I watch what I want to watch on my time. I'm not watching commercials. All I do every day on cable TV, I'm watching commercials and I'm flipping through the channels and flipping and flipping and flipping. You'll never do that again. It is phenomenal. It is the best money you'll spend all night. I cannot recommend it more highly enough. And in these final few moments of this presentation, just remember, you know, normally it would be about $63 per. If you look at the retail and break that in half, our deal today is huge, especially as we take the $5 movie credit and double it, so it would be $10. We take the 2 months of Lifetime Movie Club and double it, so each one gets 2 months. And we take the 2 months of the History Channel History Vault and double that as well, all exclusives to HSN. That's why we've sold 17,000 of them. Because anybody that's even online right now who is searching Roku, a lot of the search engines are directing them to HSN because we've got the best deal.
Absolutely. And what's great about it is, to Adam's point, you never have to watch a commercial. You never have to set a DVR. And you watch what you want to watch. You ever look at your program guide and you're like, oh, I'd really like to watch that. Darn, it's not on for 2 more hours. Well, guess what? If you have Roku, it's on now. It's on right now. And you know what else is on right now? Exclusive shows that you can only find, say, on Netflix, or that you can only find on HBO. On Hulu, you're going to be able to find exclusive content that you don't see on your traditional cable. You're going to be able to find shows that are Emmy award-winning shows that are literally some of the best in the country that you may not have access to unless you had a media streamer. So how about owning the best media streamer? How about watching these shows that all your friends are talking about? How about experiencing really the latest and greatest in television without ever having to spend more money if you don't want to? That's the best part about it. You're in the driver's seat. I mean, think about it. Show after show after show. Each one of these is a channel, and they add 3 of these channels every single day. So there are new channels every day that are coming out. So the Roku that you have today is going to be even better tomorrow. It's going to be even better. I was thinking of, I can't do the math fast enough in my head, but you were saying, like, with that return policy, you know, for 3 months, 3 new channels every day for 3 months. Can you imagine how many channels are going to be out here? I mean, right now there's 500,000 of them. And think about what it is that you want to watch. Now, the cool thing is you can go into streaming channels and you can search what's new. Well, let's just do this. Free, we love that. Here's our top free channels. So whether it's CBS News or the Roku channel I was just showing you, PBS, Crackle, they're all right here. Fox News, all right here. Now, what if you wanted to go in and find the most popular channels, new and notable? Well, guess what? These are 166 new and notable channels that have been just added to Roku that are waiting here for you to discover them. So if you now want to be able to have the best holiday season ever, think about this for a moment. What if you were giving your friends 500,000 movies and television shows for Christmas? That's what you're doing with Roku. 500,000 movies and television shows.
You never will be bored again.
Never.
You've got everything you want. And one of the things that maybe, as you watch Leah, and you can see how fast it is, by the way,
Lightning
folks.
fast speed, yeah.
One of the things you won't realize yet is that one of the reasons that Roku constantly gets voted a customer favorite, I don't mean just at HSN, I mean just everywhere, is because it's the easiest. Roku know that it's not just the kids that are going to love using this, it's moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas. So what they created was an interface which is very intuitive and easy. If you are somebody that cannot operate a computer, you will be able to operate this.
Let me
There's
show
no
you.
doubt.
Watch this. Okay, so I'm not pointing at the TV, right? You see that? But look at it moving behind me. You cannot do this wrong. And if you ever get lost, there's a little home button.
Yeah.
You just touch that home button and you start over. It's really, look at this. You have a shortcut to Netflix, a shortcut to Hulu and Vudu and Sling TV. And then these are the buttons you know, right? And then you just go home, and guess what? Now we're right back at the beginning. And so now here's the beginning, and each one of these is an app. Think of those boxes as an app. And then say, for example, you want to watch HSN. Oh, you're going to love this. If you love HSN, oh my goodness. This is called Shop by Remote. So on your Roku, you can, who is that handsome guy, right?
I can't stand him.
Say, okay, I love watching him. So if we go into recently aired, you can look up one of over 60,000 items that recently aired on HSN. And guess what you could do? You could go in and you could watch a video. You could see the customer reviews. Here's what I like, buy. Now let's chew on this for a minute, right? Buy means that you never have to pick up the phone. You don't have to log onto a computer. So you would just buy it now and you never miss your ring size, you never miss the color, you never miss the shoe size and the shoes that you want to have because you just bought it with your remote control. I gotta tell you, if that alone is a reason to own the Roku, I'm telling you, it's a big one.
Guys, we only have 3 minutes left and we see you there. We're excited with everyone on the phone line. We've sold, I believe, is it nearly 18,000? Nearly 18,000. There's about 2,500 left total for this offer. And because you get two, it's going to cover your home. So the living room TV, your bedroom TV, maybe you just want one for you and you're going to gift the other one. That would be fantastic. I mean, as a gift, this is a stunning gift. Basically under $40. And remember, all those freebies that you're getting, the $5, the 2 months, all of that is included. I promise you'll love it. I promise it will be a worthwhile investment in something that will give you a lot of joy. I mean, I'm a TV addict. I love watching TV. So to me, it's a no-brainer. If you love watching TV as well, you have to try a Roku. And don't be confused about all the other brands out there. I'm telling you, head to head, all of the review magazines, certainly the ones that I've read, always pick Roku because Roku is easier, it's quicker, it's more intuitive, and it gives you more options with most content.
Yeah.
Again,
It's
virtually
fun.
everything that Leah's shown you is free, free.
It's true. And if you're an Amazon Prime customer, I just read an article this morning that said that we, about 44% of Americans now are Amazon Prime customers. So if you're an Amazon Prime customer, you can go into your Prime and you log into your account, and guess what? You're gonna have so many free shows. It's amazing when it comes to Amazon Prime. So if you love shopping that way, this is gonna be a great bonus for you. If you love Hulu, with Hulu, I pay $9 a month, and I can watch almost any television show known to man. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Tonight, my daughter's 8 years old. We were just goofing off looking for something new to watch. So we introduced her to the Beverly Hillbillies.
I love them.
In black and white. We saw the original. Have you ever seen the original episode of the Beverly Hillbillies? It was such a riot. It's like the whole thing of how he discovers the oil and how they come in. I
know it well.
Think about it. I mean, everything from the Beverly Hillbillies to Scandal to the biggest shows that are on television right now. I mean, you can watch YouTube. You can watch Travel with Kids, Disney Junior, the History Channel. And again, they're adding 3 new channels every single day. Now, a question that comes in oftentimes is about news. So if you want to watch news, oh, you're going to love this. You know, with the news, you see the same 5 stories like 20,000 times throughout the day. Okay, maybe not 20,000, but you get the idea, right?
Least.
Like every hour you start, they play again and again and again. Well, guess what? You've got the top stories here. You can go right in and find out exactly what's happening with the Weinstein scandal, or what's happening in politics, or what's happening in movie and TV news, or the best of late night, or celebrity news. It thinks like you do. So now you think in terms of categories, right? You sit down to watch a movie and you say, oh, I'd like to watch a movie. Well, what kind of movie would you like to watch? Well, you know what? I'd like to watch something with the whole family, or I would like to watch something that's, really popular right now. Well, you go in, or I feel like watching a comedy. Well, guess what? There's 143 comedy channels that are available for you. So what's great about this is it's really simple and really intuitive. And I will tell you this, when you first set it up, you just plug it into your television. It works with any TV that has an HDMI port, and you need Wi-Fi. That's all you need. You're gonna have a one-time setup with your computer, put in your credit card number, and that's only for if you want to rent a movie, if you wanted to see something that's in movie theaters right now. But it's up to you. If you ever use that credit card, if you ever spend another dime, you are gonna have an amazing, amazing experience.
Last chance as we wrap this up. Again, we send it to you with that money-back guarantee. I know from talking to so many of you and all the emails and messages I receive, there's a lot of folks that are kind of so tempted to do it, but are nervous about it. Will I like it? Won't I like it? One of the things that I appreciate about HSN, especially in the world of electronics, is that you can try it risk-free. A lot of places you buy something like this, you break the seal and they charge you a restocking fee. We do not do that. And you can enjoy it or experience it through the end of January. Leah, thank you so much, my love.
Absolutely. Enjoy media streaming. You're gonna love this. It's
We
easy.
love our Rokus. If this is a great gift, wonderful. If you're still wondering what to get that person in your life, can I tempt you with an HSN gift card? You can do them in several different dollar amounts. ounce, and that's always a great gift because they can choose anything they want from the hundreds of thousands of items on hsn.com. On the way next, our finale item. It's a tablet with data included forever. Stay with us, we'll show you after this.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download. Get inspired to cook simple, elegant meals at home with a brand new collection of kitchen tools, designed, tested, and proven from the experts at Food & Wine. Don't miss Food & Wine. Tonight, only on HSN. At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Okay, 3 of my favorite things coming your way at midnight. Food, wine, cooking. Not necessarily in that order, but you're gonna wanna order today's special at midnight because, no kidding, when it comes to cookware, we know that Food & Wine, the name alone, has such a cachet, really no parallel in the industry. And what they have built for us, for one day, only today's special of the year, one-of-a-kind cookware that you cannot buy anywhere else. You think of some of the most expensive cookware in the world, you think tri-ply, you think copper, you think stainless steel. Well, all of that and so much more, but I'm telling you, a price that is unbelievable, that's ridiculous. In fact, the cost of the set is less than you would spend for this beautiful braising pan. Want details? Join me, midnight.
Thank you so much, Shannon. We are excited about the big launch and we're only 20 minutes away. Before we get there, we need to go here. If you watched our phenomenal host pick event from last week, you'll know that we all were out there showcasing our favorite items. This was one of my favorite items. Just to give you the quick backstory, what we were supposed to air tonight did not make it in time. So I went to the team and asked if we would be able to do this again with the very few that remain, and they agreed to do it. So folks, tonight we get to show you what was my host pick from a week ago. It's a tablet, quad core, expandable memory, front camera, rear camera, it's 10 inches. You get the custom case with, of course, the keyboard, which is magnetic as well. So it's a brilliant design. But not only that, this tablet has a hidden secret, and it is the absolute icing on the cake. When I said it for host pick, the phone lines went just like that, because this tablet comes with data for life. That means $0 every single month. That means that when you buy this tablet, you don't need to be in a Wi-Fi hotspot to be able to go on Facebook, to go online, to send an email. Wherever you are, wherever you go, you are connected with included data. Now, that's not a promotion. It's not for the first 2, 4, 6 months, 12 months, a year, 2 years. It's forever. As long as you own this tablet, the data is included. That's 500 megabytes of data per month. So the last thing I'll tell you, you could choose blue or red. I expect these to all be gone. We do have some black. Oh my gosh, that changes everything. Okay, guys, if you want, right, okay, so I've been told the black, we do have it, but don't look at it for long because there's hardly any. The black is there. There's your blue, there's your red, just as we did at Host Pick. Mr. Aaron Berger is here with that big smile on his face because, Aaron, you know it and I know it. When you say data's included forever, that's a big deal.
It means forever. It means it's included and it's included forever. So it means, for example, if you're giving this as a gift, whether you're giving it as a gift to yourself or as a gift to someone you love, it's sort of like opening up a bank account, and every month, forever, something extra goes in that bank account. Every single month, they get something included because it's data for life. And what does connected mean? Well, most tablets, you can only be online. You can only be on Facebook. You can only be streaming. You can only be writing email. You can only be listening to music. You can only be shopping, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
When you're on a Wi-Fi connection, that's not the case here. Anywhere. And when I say anywhere, I mean when you are in the car. I mean when you are on the beach. I mean when you are skiing. I mean when you're in the park. I mean when you're waiting in the carpool line to pick up the kids from school. I mean anywhere where you could use a cell phone because this has a cell connectivity.
Yep.
For life, every month, 500 megabytes go into the bank, if you will. And that 500 megabytes means about 24 hours of surfing on the web. It means writing about 6,000 emails.
That's a lot.
It means writing about or posting about 1,500 social media posts with pictures.
Wow.
So that's about, what, about 50 a day or so. If you're posting more than 50 a day, you might be overposting. That might be too many. So you get the idea. If this weren't connected for a minute, it's a 10.1-inch tablet. It's a high-definition in-plane switching tablet. Not only does it have 16 gigs of memory, it has an expandable memory card slot, so you never run out of memory on this tablet. It's quad-core, for goodness sakes. It is, in fact, Android Marshmallow, which is one of the latest versions of the Android operating system. This is a Google-certified tablet. So the Google Play Store is native and pre-installed. At this price, whether it's 7 inches standing on its head or standing on its feet, a 7-inch tablet that was dual core, between $100 and $150 or so. That's a normal price. This is a 10.1-inch tablet, so it's 3 times the size. It's connected everywhere. It has front-facing cameras. It has rear-facing cameras. It has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and connected connectivity. Plus, we're including, and this is what changes everything, other than the connectivity, which I would say is number one, we're including the case and keyboard. So now, by the way, did you see that magnetic keyboard? Is that slick?
You love to show off.
Is that slick?
It
or
is.
what?
There's no
It's so
connector or cable.
No, it's Bluetooth. It's so beautifully designed. So this means, for all intents and purposes, you have a touchscreen, quad-core, 10.1-inch, Google certified laptop computer on the go too.
It sells itself. I mean, doesn't it? It sells itself. We are off to the races right now with everyone on the phone line. Blue and the black are the most limited. I had a few more to start in red, so I'm okay there. But if you're looking, saying, should I get one? Guys, it is backed by our same money back guarantee, so you have to the end of January of 2018 to love it or gift it. And if they don't love it, they can return it. It is as good and better than it looks. The screen is magnificent. It's 10 inches. It's an extended battery life. It's supremely light, let me tell you. The fact that you don't need to run out and have to buy a case, that's going to save, what, I don't know, $20, $40, $50? To not have to buy a keyboard, if you prefer a tangible keyboard, if you're emailing or writing or if it's for work, that's a big bonus to have. The only thing you might want to consider is keeping this charged up because you're going to be using this a lot. Because you've got included data forever for $0, you're going to be using it a lot. You might want to get one of our InstaCharge chargers. We have a deal tonight which is 10% off the 16,000 milliamp. They brought it in the same colors, in the black, the red, and the blue. This is big, folks. I mean, this really is. There's a lot of power there. A lot of us who have some of the smaller, dinkier chargers, they don't really do a lot, and you have to keep recharging them as well. This will recharge this tablet a couple times. We also have some other colors available if you want to ask, but we do have the matching blue, red, and black. Aaron, for a lot of us who tune into HSN looking for a good deal, I mean, you're here week in, week out with great tablets.
I am.
But you can count on one hand the number of times we've been able to say, no charge for data included.
Probably about 0.5% of the tablets we sell. So less than 1% of the tablets we sell are connected tablets. And in fact, I can tell you for the rest of this, this was our Host Pick tablet. We had a few left over. We sold many more than we planned at Host Pick. We are not selling this again this weekend as of now. It's not on the schedule again for the weekend. So it's just for Adam's show tonight. I'm preparing to do some demonstrations for you guys. Let me show you quickly though before I move on. Everybody wonders how I hold my tablets with one hand. It's not magic. It is the G Hold, which we now have for the first time in purple. We have it in
subliminal, I love it.
Anyway, so the G Hold, we have it in, I believe we have blue, black, and purple in stock right now. We'll double check on that for you, but definitely the purple. The nice thing about the G Hold is it folds flat, so when it goes into your tablet case, which we're including, it doesn't get in the way, it's still there. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to do some demos on the tablet, talking to your tablet. That's one thing I'm sure a lot of us have spent much more money on tablets before and been disappointed by their talk. Remember, this is Google. Google's #1 in the world. Press that little button right there. What's the weather in Tampa?
It's 73 degrees and clear in Tampa.
So you can ask a question, you can get information that way. There's, lots of easy ways to talk to your tablet, lots of easy questions to ask. How about something like, how many days until Christmas? Wow, we're into the 60s now. Last time I asked it was like 100 days. Okay, let's do one more. How about navigate to Nashville?
Okay, Nashville.
Now, one thing I want to point out. So you see that this is navigating to Nashville, but there's another. I told you, it's so rare to do a tablet that has connected, that has data for life, data included for life. In the past, when we've had it, it's been like 200 megabytes. It's 500 megabytes at the most we've ever done today, which means about almost 6,000 emails, about 1,500 social media posts with pictures. That's 50 a day. This is all, every single month you get this. In addition, of course, to whatever you're doing on Wi-Fi, it means about 25 hours of surfing online. Another thing that sets this tablet apart a lot, and I think Adam can speak to this as well as I can, you sell tablets a lot too, is that there's GPS built into this.
Yeah.
So most tablets don't have GPS built in. You can ask where to go, but it only can really do anything for you when you're on Wi-Fi. This has, just like when you buy a 5-inch GPS, 5 or 6-inch GPS, they're usually around $150 or so, or maybe a little more. Those have GPS, something that's a dedicated GPS, has GPS chips built in. Well, your tablet does too. So just like a GPS communicates with satellites overhead, your new tablet does as well.
The biggest challenge we have with this tablet, and I said it when we launched it for HostPick, is that the price is so low for what you get that a lot of folks will look and say, well, something's can't be right. Is it really fast? Does it have front and rear camera? Does it have a good screen? And we'll prove to you about the screen in a moment. Folks, the price is absolutely phenomenal for what it is. And to elaborate once again on this included data, because the benefit there is so big. If you have a tablet right now that is a Wi-Fi only tablet, it's a pain in the neck. If you step outside of the house and you're not in a Wi-Fi hotspot, it's not going to work. With this, because we are including data forever, and you never pay for it at all, wherever you go, you could be waiting for your son in the carpool lane, you could be in the airport, in the restaurant, you could be at grandma's house, you could be in the hotel room, you could be anywhere, and you will always be able to get online. With the up to 500 megabytes per month, it is a huge benefit. And to stress, that is not a promotion. It's not a gimmick. It's not, oh, in 12 months, you've got to start paying. Never, nada, nothing. It is totally included for the life of the tablet. That's why we sold so many and we continue to do so. Black is nearly gone. Blue is nearly gone. Red is your best bet. If you're calling right now, if you less than 300, they're telling me in the blue. So if you do want the blue, call in as soon as you can. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to go. I want to say one thing about our Protection Plus plan. If you're anything like me, and I know Aaron is clumsy as well, we're both very clumsy.
Wait a minute.
Who is the clumsiest? If you've ever dropped a gadget, a device, a phone, a tablet, you know, it can be really frustrating. We have a great plan, which is no deductibles, it's no hassle. We will repair or replace it completely for free. Ask your HSN representative about HSN Protection Plus, or of course you can add it to your cart if you're shopping online. We are now less than 10 minutes of this presentation, and Aaron, obviously we've covered this data forever, but the screen on a tablet is probably the most important thing.
It is. I mean, there's not many things you do on your tablet where you're not looking at your screen. So let's talk about standard screens. A standard good screen would be a high definition screen, and that's what this tablet is.
Right.
This is your tablet. You know what the difference is? Your tablet isn't just high definition. It's what's called high definition in plane switching. And high definition in plane switching means that your tablet has a truer color, has better contrast, better intensity. And in fact, this is really key. Come look at your screen for a sec. When you look at it from the side, watch this comparison. Again, this is a high definition screen. On a tablet under 200 bucks is fantastic, period. But when you look at it from the side, you see how that high definition screen disappears? Look at your tablet.
At that.
You can see it. I mean, I have to turn it entirely to its side for you to not be able to see it anymore. You can see it from nearly 180 degrees. I think it's 167 degrees. So that means when you're watching a movie with someone, when you're, I almost said listening to music. That's the only time that the screen maybe doesn't matter when you're listening to music. When you're playing a game, when you're watching a movie, those kind of things, you can see it from all angles. Oh, one other thing before I do another really cool demo. The activation. Activation is so simple. It's going to cost you 1 penny. I want to be very, very clear. You need 1 penny. Here's how it works. When you activate it, you go to the website, the Freedom Pop site, and there's a little card, little activation booklet that explains this in your package. You will put in a credit card number. They will charge you 1 penny, and they will never charge you another cent. Literally never another cent. Unless you want to buy more data at a later time and then your number's in there, that's fine. But it costs 1 penny, period. And then every month, for the life of the tablet, you get 500 megabytes of data included, automatically deposited in your account.
The problem is, for most of us who want to get a connected tablet, we would go to typically a cell phone store, we would add it onto our bill. And that would either be a contract or would be leasing a tablet. We'd certainly be paying that monthly charge. And so most of us say, no, I'm not going to do it. I'll just go for the Wi-Fi only tablet, which is still very good, but you're limited.
Yeah, you're not always connected.
You're not always connected, and that's the downfall. But the reason we don't all have connected tablets is because we don't want to pay for it, which I totally get. That's why I didn't have one. With this, you won't, apart from the one-time fee of a cent, you'll never pay for the data. And it's not even like the 500 megabytes is, not a lot. I mean, Aaron, if you wouldn't mind repeating one last time what 500 megabytes actually equals, because that's a lot of everything per month.
Yeah, I'd love to repeat it actually. So 500 megabytes means approximately, you could do about 6,000 or so emails every single month. You could do about, which is a lot. I mean, 6,000, who does 6,000 emails?
Jeez,
that's a lot of emails. About 25 hours, so about surfing, about an hour a day or so. You could post about 1,500 social media posts per month with pictures, with photos. So that's about 50 a day. For streaming music, GPS navigation, by the way, GPS is built in, so that actually connects to the GPS satellite. You don't have to be on Wi-Fi or even using your data necessarily for a lot of the GPS functions. Traffic, weather, online banking, all those kind of things. Okay, I want to show you guys something really cool. We're going to take an overhead look at my tablet. I'm just going to it's been writing what I say because I pressed the button. The voice detection on this and the voice transcription is so good. Well, look, if I tap this right here, watch. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet without typing on your tablet, period. See, the tablet does all of the work for you, period. Now remember, we include a full keyboard, so if you want to type, it's easy to do, period. But for all the things your kids do at school, for all the things you do at work, or for everything you do around the house, this is so simple, period. Can you imagine at school, kids can press the microphone button, and then this will take all of their notes during a lecture for them, period. They can sit back and listen and let the tablet do all the work, period. I really believe for any student who might struggle a little bit, this is a godsend, period. And again, for all the things we do around the house, from making lists to writing notes to keeping up with email, this kind of power with a quad-core processor, with Google behind the tablet really makes a huge difference, exclamation point. There we go, and I was just, doing like I do, going on and on and on, and I want y'all to see paragraph after paragraph, you know, just one run-on paragraph. Pretty extraordinary,
I'd still be on the first line now.
Well, you probably would have dropped the tablet by now.
No, I really...
You called me clumsy.
Can I ask a quick question?
Oh, of course, anything you want.
Totally off the point.
What?
You know, sorry, this is a really random question. You know when you're typing on a keyboard and you're kind of looking down at the keyboard and you're typing away, and then you look up and you realize that everything that should be in lowercase is in uppercase?
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I mean?
I do.
Is there any way to flip that without having to delete the whole thing and do it again?
I don't, that's a great, like, highlight the whole thing and change.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, if you go into formatting the text is the only way I know how to do it. That's a good question.
Because I do it all the time.
I'm going to work on that. Ask me next time we're on air together.
No, I really, because it drives me nuts. I always forget to ask you.
I'm going to find out.
Just, you know, totally irrelevant for now, but it's on my mind. So one thing I've not done is tell you about the FlexPay. So I just want to reiterate, if you are new to HSN, you've been shopping with us for 40 years, every single person that has any credit or debit card can take advantage of that. $31.99 is all this will cost today, plus your tax to send out, to be at your home, to be at your son's home, for college, for work, for play, for a gift idea. You know, I was in the red store the other day, and the blue store the other day, and the lady was talking about layaway, and I was thinking, you know, layaway is great, but it's nowhere near like HSN. With layaway, you pay, then you can take it home. With us, we send it to you right now. The layaway is basically, it's reversed, it's free. So we'll split the payment up over 5 months with no interest, no charges, no fees, nothing. It's the best way to shop for all your holiday gifts. Because Aaron, let's face it, this is a substantial gift for somebody.
Well, it's you know, there's just not a lot of gifts that you get it once, but then every month you get something extra. You know what I think of, like cookie of the month or something like that. How cool it is to get those kind of gifts. Or I think of like grandparents, you know, starting buying a savings bond or starting a bank account or something for their grandkids for the holidays. Well, now imagine this is kind of like putting something in it every month, because every month 500 megabytes of data is included, you know, for the life of the tablet. So it's really quite special and it's unique. Aspen is the only tablet I believe that we're going to have for the rest of the year that has this connected ability. As I say, we sell lots of great tablets. 99% plus of our tablets are not connected tablets. They only work with Wi-Fi. This works anywhere. So again, if you're in a park, if you're at the dentist's office, if you're somewhere where you don't want to pay to be on Wi-Fi, you know, if you're at a hotel or something like that, they charge a lot sometimes. You don't have to. Anywhere you could make a cell phone call, so you're always connected. You can do the things that you do on your tablet. May I show you the features? We're in our last couple of minutes. I'd love to run through the features quickly if we could. Oh, I want to remind you too, just real quick, I showed this earlier. This is called the G-Hold. This is a great way to hold your tablet. I recommend this just as a great little stocking stuffer as well, because with a larger tablet like this, you want to be able to often hold it with one hand instead of with two. Now you can hold it with one hand and you can control it with the other.
We love our G-Hold, created by a waitress from Scotland who wanted to find a better way to hold a tray. You could choose black, blue, or purple. It's a fabulous product. We have 90 seconds left. If you want to get this well, I mean, they're all now nearly gone. If you can grab it, it's worth doing. We just never air tablets that have included data forever. Zero cost, $0. So there's the details. That's the important stuff. Remember as well that with this, it is a quad core. It's fast. But Aaron, I mean, we end the way we started, and that is you will pay $000 to be connected forever.
That's right. And you got the Android Marshmallow and the voice enabled. You know, you can actually make a phone call on this. You have voice enabled calling, because remember, this will connect to a cellular network. So that's the big thing. How is this different from every other tablet? You can use it everywhere. Yeah. You're not bound by being connected to a wireless network wherever you go. You use it anywhere you want. You're always connected. You're always in touch.
If you are interested, we'd love to send it to you to try it. If you have a tablet that's a little bit old, maybe a couple years old, it's not going to be as fast as this. If you have a tablet that's a smaller size, I do feel you're going to benefit a lot from the larger size. And most of us now who have tablets are using it for even more, even just for movies. Seeing it on a 10-inch screen is better than a 7-inch screen.
Well, of course it is. And seeing it on a 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen really takes that to the next level. What's nice is if you ever need that computer feeling, if you ever need to sit down and compose and spend time with the keyboard, you've got one. It's included, it's built in, it's ready to go when you get it home.
Now that Oliver's in school and I'm spending half my life in carpool lane.
Oh wow, yeah, I bet you are.
I appreciate having a tablet that I can actually access Netflix and watch a movie while I'm there.
I'm sure.
Aaron, thank you so much,
Such a pleasure. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Stay right there for yours. Please leave a review when you get it home. Hopefully we'll bring it back for next year. As we sign off, one more special, a monthly special with our very own Helen Keeney. Thank you for watching.
HSN is your go-to for high-tech gifts, like our Lenovo Flex 5 14-inch touchscreen convertible laptop. It's our monthly special. This versatile laptop features a 360-degree rotating high-definition touchscreen, allowing it to quickly and easily convert to whatever you may need. You can use it as a traditional laptop for work and email, fold the screen back, and you can prop it up for hands-free viewing while watching movies. Or rotate the screen a full 360 degrees and use it as a tablet when you're on the go. The Lenovo Flex 5 isn't just versatile, it has the power and performance for your most demanding tasks. This laptop features an Intel Core i5 processor and 8 gigs of RAM to offer a faster and smoother experience. Whether you're multitasking and having multiple apps open or playing the newest games in brilliant HD, this laptop has you covered. And the 1 terabyte hard drive means you'll have plenty of storage space. But this versatility and performance doesn't mean you have to compromise when it comes to portability. The Lenovo Flex 5 packs all that power, yet weighs less than 4 pounds. And it features all-day battery life, letting you stay on the move and focused on the things that matter. In addition to the versatile HD touchscreen and the powerful processor, the Lenovo features Windows 10 to help you get all your daily tasks accomplished. The Lenovo Flex 5 is just $799.95 and is available on free shipping and handling and 6 Flex Pay. Get it home today for under $134. Plus, you can take advantage of 12-month VIP financing with the HSN credit card. Don't miss out. Check out this great deal and so much more on hsn.com.
My name is Justin Chappell. I am the culinary director for Food and Wine. Food and Wine is the ultimate authority in the best of what's new in food and drink, travel, design, and entertaining. When it comes to preparing food at home, it should always be adventurous and exciting and fun, but not intimidating. It's that philosophy of cooking that inspired us when creating this cookware line with HSN.